package inbound.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Let's play Tiny Troopers. This is the TheGameHuntah channel. And yes, this is the first episode after our first war. The Alliance, TheGameHuntah, was fighting a couple days ago with some other 4 alliance, and we got some news. Victorious! Yes, that was great. We had so much fun with the rest of the guys. Really happy with how we came up, because we were going down. Remember when I showed you the previous video, we were down in 2nd place, big time. With 1 day left, I mean, everybody started pushing, and we did a great job, and really happy. And we can't wait for the next war. Actually, they just rescheduled it because it's supposed to be in a couple more days. I think in a week for now, but they decided to move it to Thursday. So in 2 more days and 9 hours, we're gonna have our second war. We enjoyed it so much. It was really fun, and we won 50,000 alliance points, which is great, and 600 medals. All those rewards are distributed in equal parts. I believe it's equal parts. I'm not really sure about that, but they're distributed between the members of the alliance. Right now, how many we are? I don't even remember. Well, right now we're over 30. Yeah, when we started the fight, we were only 20 something. Now we're over 30, so we still have a couple spots left. Right now we are requiring the members to have 300 or more points, battle points, to join battle rank. I'm sorry. And that's about it. We did a really good job and really happy. So this video is pretty much celebrating our accomplishment, right? It was really tough, but we came back at the end. I came back at the end. Everybody was helping. So yeah, probably you guys see a couple vehicles in here, right? What do we have in here? Yes, we have some tanks. Finally, the Vipers. Really interesting tank. Well, it's a tank, high power from distance, of course. A lot of hit points. Right now, this one has more than 1,000, almost 1,100 points. In heal points, and that's a decent amount of damage. It's not too bad. 15.3 per second is not bad, especially because it has a decent range. Okay, the only problem is that against the AT guns, well, they really suffer. So you gotta keep your distance. So try to figure out a way to avoid them. Maybe put some infantry units in front, and then the Viper can take care of the rest. What other units I have in this? Oh, hold on. What other unit I have? I think I have the Hornets, right? Yes, the Hornets. It's like a little drone. They work in packs of 8. Well, you can increase the unit size, but right now I have only 8. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna use this. I was using it before in a couple attacks. Yeah, it's interesting, but everybody has SAMs right now, so it's kind of difficult to see how I'm gonna use it in an effective way. I know they're fast, but the damage that they do is just ridiculous low. 1.4 is so low that I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna need to do some study and try it. I know it does an extra damage against resource buildings, which is good, so we can use that one to steal resources, when in the meantime the rest of the troops can take care of business, right? So, but we're gonna try that one. We're gonna probably try this one, and we're gonna try also the tank, the Viper, in this episode. But basically, I just want to give you a heads up. I reached headquarter level 7. We're 2 days away from war again, like I was saying, and all my builds are going into upgrade. Right now I'm upgrading as much as I can. Finally, I'm able to upgrade the gold mine. That was one of the reasons that I have to upgrade my headquarters, is because when you reach your gold mines at your steel mill to level 7, you can't do anything unless you get to headquarters 7. now we're finally have a chance to continue upgrading this. So, but they do a really good job. I mean, the production is quite decent, not too bad. 2,000 an hour is really good. So usually I have enough resources to just keep building and improving the rest of the buildings without attacking people, right? I'm trying to keep also upgrading my MG guns. MG guns are becoming extremely useful because remember, the MG also attack air units. So it's really important to keep those MG upgraded as much as you can. The other one is the AT. The AT gun, at the beginning I was like kind of concerned because the range is not that great, but once that you see enemies with vehicles, well, it is mandatory to have your AT guns in position. So right now I had a couple. I'm trying to upgrade as many as I can. Let me see how many times. 30 minutes, no problem. All right, we're gonna start upgrading that one. Always keep upgrading your defensive buildings. Don't upgrade that many defensive buildings at the same time. Probably maximum 2 at the same time, otherwise your base is too vulnerable. So unless you don't have any resources to defend, don't take any chances. Okay, so that is basically what's going on. I'm still using the same layout than in the previous video. I like it so far. I've been attacked a couple times, and the only time that my base is having trouble is when I get attacked with people with Hydras, which is the latest, I mean the toughest vehicle in the game. I don't know how the hell they got those vehicles already. Probably they spent a lot of money unlocking those, but yeah, those vehicles are deadly. So I'm not really sure how you can actually stop a vehicle that has that much range, and they do so much damage. But well, so I want to tell you this, and also, like I said, we get some credits, alliance points over here. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, like I said, we have 34 members. You see that the alliance point that I have is 785. You can use those to increase the production or the damage of your buildings. For example, I can increase the damage of this MG tower for 6 hours, and I'm going to increase the damage in the double. Interesting. That is useful when you're upgrading buildings, I'm sorry, when you are upgrading a defensive building. For example, let's say I'm upgrading this MG tower. All right, so then probably it's a good idea for me to put a boost in the turret. I'll put a boost in the bunker over here, so that way they're gonna do double the damage. So I can cover myself because the fact that I have one defensive building not functioning. Okay, so that is the cool thing. And also you can use those points to increase production in your resource buildings, like in gold mine. I can increase the production and double. Actually, we're gonna do it right here. See, we're gonna 100% production increase. So those points that you get with your alliance are really valuable, really important. So this war situation, these wars are really interesting, and they give you some interesting and good rewards. So it is worth it to fight a war and try to get into the first top 3 of the 5 alliance are fighting. You need to be at the top 3 to get some reward. Okay, so that was basically the state. What is my current state with the base? And now we're gonna get into action. We're gonna probably try those Vipers and see them on the battlefield. Let me see if I got everything that I need. Hold on a second. What do we have? Oh, I'm upgrading the barracks. So hopefully in a couple more days we're gonna see those rocket launchers. These missile troopers. Really nasty, because I saw those guys in action are really deadly, especially because of the range that they have. But anyway, we still have plenty of time. For now, I'm still using Grenadiers, and I have 4 Vipers in this platoon. So let's get into action. Let's try these vehicles and see what we can do. 475 in gold. Jeez, that's kind of expensive. All right, this is base. Ooh, it's a tough one. This is a really tough one. Kind of difficult to see how we're gonna attack this. I'm concerned about the AT guns, but I can see that he didn't upgrade the AT guns. So maybe we can do something. Yeah, we can probably put it in action. I'll put this, this, tank, 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 and let's get the grenadiers in front. Once the grenadiers are in position, we can move ahead and take care of the rest. I'm gonna put the airstrike in the AT gun. That way I'm gonna have the flexibility to get into this base without worrying that much. See, the Vipers they were able to bring down the mortar in 2 seconds. Extremely powerful unit. Oh, hurry up, move. Don't get stuck in there. Let's see if this attack can be worth it. So far we're doing okay. We did a big hole. Let me see. As soon as we finish with the gold building, we're gonna move ahead. Okay, come over here. Now I want this tank to help me. Here we're gonna increase the rate of fire if it's possible. There you go. He has mine everywhere, man. I'm just surprised. How many mines? How many mines, my friend? I feel like you're shitting. Okay, come on. Let's finish the bunker. Finish the bunker. Because we gotta destroy these guys first. Hold on. Get out of the range. Get out of the range of the bunker. There you go. I have to destroy those guys, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. Good. Okay. Wow, overall damage 29 only? Jesus Christ, I thought we were in good shape. But still, I mean, we're still in resources. That's what I'm concerned right now. We got a decent amount of seconds to attack because of my battle point. Remember, once you have the more battle points you have, battle rank, I'm sorry, the more time you have to attack enemy buildings. So right now we still have 1 more minute to go. What is the headquarters? I wonder if I can destroy the headquarters. Too far away. Oh, headquarters over there. Okay. Don't really care. Just I'm going for the resources. That is my main target right now. I don't know if I should probably switch and start attacking the steel mill instead of trying to destroy this container steel depot. I think we should be able to destroy that. There was a moment of craziness. As you guys saw, there were way too many mines in the middle, so it was kind of tough for me to maneuver the rest of the troops. But I think we did okay. I think we got a decent amount of resources. Easily we're gonna be able to pay off for this attack, no doubt about it. But again, I'm not looking for points. I'm looking for loot. And look at the loot that we have. Really good. Perfect. Remember, in all these games, sometimes people they're gonna focus just in battle rank. Some others are gonna focus in growing, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I like to grow as much as I can, and I don't care if I lose on battle ranks. That's something that you can recover any other time. All right, let's get another attack ready. This time let's try the Hornets. I'm not really crazy about the Hornets, but okay, if it's something that we need to try, take a look, we'll use them. Okay, we got 2 Vipers and probably two Grenadiers are too useful. Okay, I'm gonna try to rush some units, use the couple of medals that I have, so that way we can go into action right now. Let me see if I can finish this. Ooh, 16, that's a lot. And I kind of need this. Ooh. This is not good. Hold on, let me see if I can finish this. 10? I got 10? Yes, I got 10. Perfect. So now I'm gonna construct this one. I don't care if I don't have assault. Perfect. Okay, hopefully we're gonna win another war so I can have some extra medals. But so far, like I say, the way that you place your units in the battlefield is probably the key in this game. Some people can get frustrated because it's not easy. I mean, you need to take decisions, make decisions in the middle of the fight. It's not like in some other combat strategy games we very well know, like a Clash of Clans Tower Commander, that the units they're just gonna have one purpose and they're gonna just try to keep it that way. It's just gonna try to do their role. In this case, you determine the role of your units. You are gonna there's well, the Commando and the Hornet, they do extra damage against resources buildings, but besides that, everybody is depending on how you place the units in the battlefield is how you're gonna be successful or not. Alright, so I guess we are ready. Let's get into action. What I'm doing building here? Oh, another mortar. Okay, this is my third mortar. I'm trying to create a triangle, so let's see how that goes. Like I said, so far this base is working really good. And the only times that I have problem is when I have been attacked by players with ridiculous high level units and units that I can't even, I don't know, I can't even have in my forecast for now. Alright, let's get into action. Again, we are going for resources. Forget about the battle rank for now. Battle rank is something that we're gonna do in the future. We're gonna do some special episode for battle rank only, so don't worry about it. For now, we're gonna focus just in attack and get resources. Not enough resources. Not really happy about this base. I wish they have more still, but not. What about this one? Decent loot, not too bad. Trying to see how the base is, the layout of the base is really important. Can easily start from this area. My only concerns are the Hornets are extremely weak, so I need to be careful where and when I'm gonna place them. Let's see, another can probably go here. So resource buildings over there. Those resource buildings can be attacked by the Hornets. That's one of the benefits of having the Hornets. They move fast and they can reach from far distance. So okay, so we're gonna do the following. We're gonna put this in here, this in here. No, you're not going. Thanks. We're gonna put the Hornet there, and we're gonna start attacking with the two of these guys. And I'm gonna have my Hornets to attack the resources buildings in the meantime. I'm waiting for my tanks to start doing something. Hornets, stay into position, guys. Let's not get crazy, okay? Let's see if we can. I'm gonna bring down the mortar if it's possible. The Hornets are doing a really good job. The problem that see they die extremely fast, so let me move them a little bit out of the way. Let's bring down those reinforcements before we continue destroying the base, otherwise we're gonna die so fast, not even funny. Alright, Hornets, let's get into action. Like I say, extremely useful unit for looting. Let's see if we can bring down that tower over there that is causing trouble. Unfortunately, my units are not smart enough to avoid them. And yeah, I can see this Hornets being useful to steal resources, basically, right? Okay. What is my? Oh yeah. Okay. No. No. Get out of there. Ooh, okay. The Hornets can help me to destroy the 80 guns. That's something that I will really appreciate. Ah, that's awesome. Okay. That's a good use of the... Gonna put the airstrike in there. Perfect, perfect. So now, this is what we're gonna do. Let me see if I can use the grenadier to go and finish the AT gun. The AT gun is gonna destroy me. Move, 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 tanks, tanks, out of the way, tanks, out of the way, tanks, out of the way. Are the Hornets coming or no? Hornets, are you guys gonna help? Or wow, you see? Those AT guns are just deadly. But look at the Hornets going. Hey, they go. They do pretty good. In numbers. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, we're still not even 50%. But we're still in some decent resources, right? I'll probably go and destroy the other ones instead of destroying the mortar. What a waste. Come on, guys, come on. Destroy that. I need resources. I like the Hornets, see? I was bashing the Hornets before the episode, and now I kind of like them. In numbers, can be probably deadly. Good, 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 good. So we're gonna start working in some... Let me try to get out of the range of the MG. That's the only problem. But we should be okay. They have a decent range, I'm sorry. So we should be fine. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to finish this one. But we had a decent amount of loot. Like, I'm kind of happy with that. The only problem, like I told you before, those AT guns are deadly against your vehicles. So you have to find a way. And now I think I found a way to do it. I can use these little Hornets to clean the way for me. Okay, we're gonna have a next episode. Next episode is gonna be really fun. First of all, because we're gonna be at war, that's for sure. And second is because, well, now that I know that the Hornets are useful, probably gonna start upgrading the Hornets a little bit. I was kind of concerned a little bit, but now that I know their purpose, hey, it's a whole different ball game, my friend. Whole different ball game. Let me go with 3 of these. I'm just gonna keep these units ready. Oh, hey, I can finish this. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so basically that was the episode of today. I just want to show you real quick what happened after the war. This is the aftermath. We're getting ready for war number 2. If you want to join the alliance, we still have openings. Just make sure that you have 300 battle ranks and higher to join. Like I said, we have almost 15 slots available for subscribers of the TheGameHuntah channel. This is a really interesting and fun game. I mean, it takes time first to get used to it because the whole mechanics of the attack is a little bit complicated. But once that you get the rhythm, you should be in good shape, I'm telling you. Okay, this is TheGameHuntah signing off. See you later, soldiers.